Morning on a bright and sunny morning. God, the sun is blaring into the window today.
It is indeed, yes.
It's been a bit frosty. It was a bit frost on the cars. We're getting towards Christmas. Just think, same time next week it'll be over. Isn't it?
Good.
I think we've got a Grinch next to me. I think
I'm a miserable bugger.
Yes. So next Friday will be Boxing Day.
Okay, good.
Where you just beat everybody up. You've had enough. You were nice for Christmas. Now let's just box.
Yeah. To be fair, it's amazing how quickly it comes because it is been a matter of, a bit of a blur. To be fair, it surprised me. A lot of people prepare for Christmas in September time.
I know.
I was preparing about a week ago. That's when everyone was starting to come in. Like me, started to, I actually need to do presents a bit because we have your birthday so soon.
I know, it's
to
only
Christmas.
a month
It's
ago.
very difficult.
I know. It just I have to be the awkward one. I had a birthday a month ago.
Yeah.
I was in bed, but a month ago I was in Budapest.
Kind of crazy to think, isn't it?
Oh, do you know what? That was one spiritual holiday. It really was. It blew my mind. The history of Hungary.
That's the thing, you had to call in to Hungary for a while. Like, I remember for quite a while you were saying, I've been called to go to Budapest. Okay, you crack on. You crack on,
Yeah,
Mum.
and I didn't even know it was in Hungary.
No, that surprised me,
I don't think I found out until the day I actually...
I obviously knew because... I obviously knew because of Formula 1, I know that...
And the Airwaves, isn't it?
And the Airwaves, that's it, yeah.
I didn't know nothing about it. So I think it's kind of interesting when Spirit goes, you need to go there. And you go, okay, I'll just trust. And off I went. But it blew my mind.
And
it really did.
What was the reason for you going, do you think?
It was to find out the hidden history of...
Okay.
Of Hungary. I forgot the country again now. It was all about... I had a lovely lady who took me on a guided tour. It was for 2.5 hours. It cost me £2.50.
Decent.
And she told me, and I think this is what you need to do, is really find the hidden history, especially with a local, because she gave us a lot of stories, the local story, the news story, what they want you to know. And she took us around and she told personal stories of her grandparents in the war.
Got ya.
And saying about how Germany took over and how they
the down and gritty of it rather than the
nicey bits of it. The glittery over it. And she took us along the river with the shoes on the riverbank.
Yep.
And she told us the stories and the deep meaning behind it. And she also said that the flats behind would have had a beautiful view of what happened, but was too scared to speak up.
No,
because they were doing it really late at night. So that gave me a bit of chills. The monuments gave me chills.
There's just a lot of that going around, which I get you.
It's a big, really deep meaning, and that's what I really want to get into is history.
You want to learn
in a
more about
spiritual way,
Okay.
Because I think people think that when you become spiritual, or you believe in spirit, or you're medium, you sort of get the bonuses, the backhand. Like when you get a job, you get 30% of.
Oh yeah.
Or free travel and things like that. I think people think when you're spiritual or you work with spirit that you're the chosen one.
Okay, now I see where you're coming from.
Do you see what I mean? It's like, we'll look after you because you work for us.
Yeah.
We're going to really make sure that, you have a nice life. Just keep working with us. We'll give you the bonus.
Well, I find it's kind of different. When I explore a bit of spiritual bits, exploring myself spiritually and bits like that, it's always been, you've been the arse of the joke, basically. It's always been, you're the butt of the joke, and I find it hilarious.
It really is, because they put you through a hedge backwards.
Basically.
Literally. And if you go, I really feel like patience today, I really want to learn about that, well, that'll take you about 10 years.
I find the opposite. It's, okay, you want to learn patience, we're going to put things to test your patience till you learn it.
We're going to put someone really slow in a way, we're going to get this in a way. I mean, I wanted to know more and learn more about compassion. and I went through a very grueling, a 2-year battle of a grievance at work.
Yeah.
And I actually felt sorry for the person that were bullying me.
Yeah.
Because I could see her side. It's really kind of strange, but it turned on me.
I know what you're getting at. It's
So yeah, we don't get it easy. And you know, if you want to think now we're going to be looking into Christmas, that Jesus didn't have it easy.
No.
You know, his dad was a big boss.
Pretty much from day one, he was hunted down, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, that is
so I think
how the story goes.
So yeah, so when you do want to really deep healing and really deep in yourself, hold on, it's going to be a roller coaster of a ride.
You ever heard of the monkey's paw? The monkey's paw.
No.
There's a game. It's like a weird mystical sort of game thing, and it's monkey's paw. It's basically you wish for something, and there's always a twist to the wish. So you have someone that's got to come up with the twist. That's kind of how life feels at times with that sort of thing.
Oh gosh.
So you want love. You want to learn love. Well, you're going to have to learn how to love the people you hate, sort of thing. And things like that.
Yeah. So it's a bit like that, isn't it?
It kind of is.
Yeah. So that's Budapest. Beautiful, lovely. We have, what have we done since then? We've been on a Santa run.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I went on a Santa run. You went on a Santa sit down.
Unfortunately, I do need a full knee replacement on my knee, and it's never going to get better, and I've got a ligament tear. So I go and see a lovely consultant, and I get some nice injections from him. I get stabbed. It lasted 5 months, and people that have been following me, I've been having a lovely time. I've been able to get on a normal life, but unfortunately the injections are worn off. I twisted my knee very badly, and I think I've done more damage. So at the moment I'm hop along.
Yep.
But in true dedication, we did the Santa run.
That's correct.
Only because David was going to push me.
It's one of these things, talking about the monkey's paw again, I wanted to compete in running challenges, Ironmans, bits like that. I really wanted to push myself and challenge myself, and I said as a passing comment to you, the idea of like, hey, if you get a wheelchair, I'll push you, sod it.
And you did.
And you did, and that was the thing. And it's like, okay, it's in my court now. You sorted it all out. I've got to kind of stand by my word, and that's the challenge of it. Also, to run a 5k in 45 minutes while pushing you against the killer hill.
I could do it.
And I think it's funny because there was 1,100 people there, and I don't know how many were doing the 5k or 3k or whatever, but the amount of people we overtook, that's hilarious.
I feel so. And it was scary as well because I went down that hill and it's like, whoa!
Yeah, I forgot that bit. I forgot about the stopping part on the hill. Like, you don't realise how heavy it is until you start breaking down that hill and no grip, out of that.
Oh, steady on!
I rewatched the video because you filmed little bits of it, and you see everyone turning back like, oh no.
Oh, sugar, who's that?
And then it's me going, no, it's all good.
Yeah, coming on the left, coming on the right. 1,100 people, was it?
1,100.
Yeah, 1,100 people, and raised £28,500 for pilgrims.
Which is so cool.
It's fantastic. Absolutely
I honestly
fantastic.
didn't know they did it, and it's so cool that you do something like that down here in Kent.
Oh, it was just, great cause, great money, and we were part of that.
When you say it was bringing the fun,
it did.
Because I think there's so much in life we take so seriously, and I think that's one thing about Christmas as well. Yeah, bringing it back to the thing is, we take Christmas so seriously. We are so miserable. Taking it so seriously.
You are.
Yeah, I'm massively. I am a very serious person. I am a very, very serious person. So when you get something like the Santa one, which is pure silliness, it's fantastic.
Oh, it was just.
I don't think many people took that one seriously.
Well, we did.
Yeah,
but in a fun way.
In a fun way.
Yeah,
I mean, like compared to, let's say, Silverstone, when you have Olympic athletes competing.
Yeah, they want their times and want their PBs, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Santa Run, no one was keen to compete for PBs. So, kind of.
Yeah. So we did a Santa Run, and with me dodgy knee and you all seized up, we have to give a good old massive thank you to somebody, haven't we?
We do indeed.
Father Chris. No. We want a big shout out to a really lovely lady. She is a good soul inside and out, isn't she? And that's beautiful, Alice. I know you're listening, my lovely. I want you to say a huge thank you because I think I drive her mad.
Do you?
I think I do. I literally go into a room and I go, what's this? What's that? Why you got this? Oh, what's that do? What's this do? And she's trying to do a questionnaire. But she's got some amazing equipment and bits and pieces in her room. It's beautiful.
I don't pay attention. I treat it very much like a pit stop. In a good way, if you know what I mean. Like, and I think it's fantastic. I think I've got a bit of an addiction for the massages because I need them. You know,
they're lovely.
Once you kind of, that's the thing I found during the running. Like even now, I feel like, oh, I'm in pain. I've got aches. Quick massage, and that's just and I think that's helped me massively in my running journey. Is you go. I don't realise how much pain or stress your body goes through, especially with running. And when you're doing stupid stuff like me, it's like, okay, I need that reassurance. So having someone that kind of knows how to fix me up, bodge me up, crack on, and fight again for the next week to do it again, it's fantastic.
I did a Reiki session with her a few months ago. Oh gosh. Honestly, really honour yourself. Lots of self-care is create that space for yourself and go and see somebody.
Oh, 100%.
And I remember our Reiki treatment, and me and her was on this lovely journey. I just dragged her into my world, and off we went.
Yep.
In spirit, in the energy, and off we go. And it was just blew my mind. Her Reiki was just so lovely. But this time, for my birthday present, you bought me a massage.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and it was just so nice. And we had a little giggle, and she put me back into place.
Good.
Because of my dodgy knee. So I really want to shout down to Alice. Thank you for all that you've done for us this year, making us smile again.
Yeah.
And if you want to get to know her, she's down at the Gatefield Lane Clinic.
How'd you book her?
Alice.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. I think she's on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I think if you go to Gatefield Clinic,
on
the
website,
you can book direct with her. And she does lots of mini ones, and she does Reiki and I think relic reflexology and all that.
She does £20, 20 for 20.
Yeah, she does 20 for 20.
£20 for 20 minutes.
£20 for 20 minutes. So there you go, Alice. We love you dearly. Thank you this year for putting us back into our little safe space.
Exactly.
Okay. And I know she's going to be smiling and crying by now. So so we've done quite a lot. We've been looking after ourselves. We've been doing lots of runs and been on holiday. And I want a huge, massive thank you to everybody last night who came to my event at the Alexandra Centre.
So you're still buzzing from that, aren't you?
I'm still buzzing. I'm really buzzing.
It is a massive high, isn't it?
I loved it. We had such a lovely audience, and I think there was only 2 people out of the whole audience that have seen me before.
Yeah.
And I love playing with newbies because they never know what they're going to get from me.
That's true.
And they got a good show. Yes, they did.
Everyone seems to come back from it in a very positive light, and I think that's kind of cool because, especially what I said to you before, is like you get new people, and I think you asked if they'd already been to other mediums, and when you're in a situation like that, surely you're subconscious going, oh no, they kind of know, they have their way.
They have their
way, you know what I'm saying?
Someone's to put the standards up.
That's the thing, it's a set standard. So and I found it interesting, at the beginning, you have a situation where everyone's quite quiet, everyone's a bit nervous. Everyone's, I know I'm very receptive to the feelings of around me and the energy sort of situation.
Don't smile, don't laugh. We're in church.
And that's kind of what it felt like. It was one of those situations. If you said the word "arse," everyone would blush and go, "Oh no," that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, and you can see it slowly breaking down with the introduction. This is how we do things. This is how we be. Blah 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 blah. And that starts breaking down barriers. And when you start breaking down those barriers, and you kind of get 1 or 2 readings done. then you can start to see people open up a bit more. And I think it's quite cool.
I think
that,
it's because the way I work with spirit is I'm drawing the audience in.
Yeah.
You know, I'm bringing in evidence and memories of like you would have as well. You know what I mean? You know, there was one about the fluffy toilet roll. You know, the dolly.
Yeah. The fact you don't like them.
I hate those dollies with the
funny.
frilly things in the corner of the bathroom. I really hate it.
You don't see them around anymore, do you?
No, I wonder why.
What do you mean why?
Are
they funny?
Don't. You sit on the toilet and you've got this doll looking at you.
But you still wear the lollies all the time.
Oh, God.
It's such a 80s, 60s thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, and it just brings back memories. And I think, you know, there was one lady who the spirit said, "What have you done to my handbag?"
Oh, yeah.
And she laughed, and I went, "No, what did you do with the handbag?" And she was just laughing, and she said, So they do fun things, fun evidence for people to relate to and have fun.
I think people do forget that it isn't all serious. It is a lot of fun to all this.
Yeah, I try and make it love and light, but I think, and in the second half, we go into psychometry, which is what I'm doing today, where we put loved ones' photographs on a big screen.
That's correct.
So it's beautiful. It's a lovely memorial for them as well, because it's on the big screen, a picture of them, and then I do a reading.
Yeah.
And I think because people then relate, because they can see the person I'm talking about. They feel the love, don't they?
Exactly. It gives us all something to look at, but also kind of you end up picturing the person a little bit more.
Exactly.
And I think we're very visual people. I think as beings, we are very visual. We are dominantly visual. So if you can have something visual up there, and we can start picturing the guy and go,
oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And I'm unfolding them.
That's right.
Their personality, who they were, you know, bringing their memory back. So yeah, so by the end of the evening, everybody has gelled, everyone's comfortable, we have a little laugh.
Exactly, and that's kind of why I stood on the outside. It was, I like people watching, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm sitting outside watching everyone coming out talking to you, and I think that's really, really cool to see.
Oh yeah, I've got lots of hugs.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm a hugger. I can't help it. But
that's fair.
I really need to ask for permission.
But it's just nice hearing what people thought, people's stories, people's opinions. A bit. I just love hearing people's reaction to all of it. You know,
it was just lovely. We had tears, we had laughter. Yeah, it was really, really good. So thank you to all that came to the Alexandra Centre. I love you all, especially to the dental practice in Faversham, the Jubilee Way as well, because they came along and I blew their mind.
Yeah.
I think one of them had a brass knob.
That's
I think
correct.
the other one had smelly feet.
I love the story of that.
What was it again, the brass knob? So I said...
So basically you talk about a brass knob handle for the door, and it's like, there was like, I don't quite get it, don't quite get it. And then they go, that's funny you mention that, because we found a brass knob in my kid's hoodie.
When they were out in London, they were out in London or something, and when they looked, it was in the hoodie of a little boy's coat. Yeah. This brass knob.
Yeah, in with their kid's coat's hood. Yeah, and I found that funny.
I mean, how blown my mind at what spirit does.
Like, that's something really spooky.
Bang, wham. Yeah, you can't make that up.
You said about how these are little signs, when you find money, for example. I know one thing you mentioned is like about coins having a special date and anniversary and things, And it's interesting, these little signs we get from life,
Yeah, well, we need different things. Why should we keep having feathers and pennies and, the generic things?
You need something personal.
Sometimes we need that wham, bam, whack, boom. And off you go.
We need someone that gives you whiplash.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see that
exactly.
coming. Okay, so we're going to start with our first song, and we're going to get on with the show. We're going to do a little bit of traditions and songs and readings and photo readings. We're next going to be talking about winter solstice. So if you want to message me or join in with the show, then pop on to Spiritual Airwaves, my group on Facebook, or you can pop on to my own page on Facebook and just comment under the post I've just put up. But join in. I want you to know what you do for Christmas, how you celebrate it, what do you think of winter solstice, what do you think of Christmas songs, and everything else. So I'm going to start off with one that really gets me into that winter warmy feeling. It's one of my mum's favourite songs too, and she loves David Essex.
Yep.
It's also for Mo Epps in Sittingbourne because she loves it too as well. And it's called The Winter's Tale with David Essex. He did. Okay, hope you enjoyed that song. Just get you in a little bit of a wintry mood.
Hope so, yeah.
We are now going to be talking about winter solstice. Ooh. So, winter solstice is the shortest day of the year. So, I'm sure you all know it's very dark in the evenings. I think so. Is the sunset about 4 o'clock? About 4 o'clock sunset, and it rises
That
about.
feels like it,
I really don't know how Norway or Denmark or whoever deals with less sunlight.
They're probably used to it. I think with us, the UK is such a weird one because we get these long periods of sun and then we get these long periods of night. I think we never get consistency. I think that's our biggest issue is there's no consistency. For example, for the winter, 1 minute it's pouring down with rain, one winter, and then next minute it's sunny as heck. You look outside today, it's sunny as heck.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it.
I hate it because we don't know how to dress.
I know.
I'm going for my runs in these long leggings and bits like that and long sleeve stuff and end up overheating and getting too hot. You never know what to wear. So
I layer up.
But if you unlayer, where are you going to put the clothes? You know what I'm saying? Well, what do I do? Exactly. So
it's on December the 21st, so it's on Sundays. Okay, and it's the shortest day of the year where the hemisphere...
Winter solstice is, yeah?
Yeah.
Winter solstice, 21st. Great.
Yeah. It's when the hemisphere is tilted further from the sun, so we're just away from it at the moment. And it's all about celebrating rebirth, renewal, and the return back from the sun. This is how the pagans... They symbolise and they celebrate the longest night as a meaning of death because it's so dark.
Yeah.
It's all about, shadow work. It's all about, about things you want to get rid of, like forgiveness, jealousy.
It's a time to reflect.
It is a beautiful
it's
time
to
reflect. And it's just a time of just stillness and quietness, and reflecting. And just looking back at the year and thinking, wow, what's happened? What do I need to prove? What do I need to change? It's just a perfect spiritual reflection, really, too.
I remember seeing a phrase, and I think you showed me this one, was you don't know how to go, there's no point looking where you want to go until you know where you are.
Oh, well, yeah, where you've been.
Or where you've been.
And
I think that's
need a starting point and then,
I think that's exactly the reasoning behind that one, which I find quite cool.
Oh, I love it. How far have you come if you don't look back?
Yeah. But it's that finding that point where you are actually now. Yeah. And I think that sounds like the point of the pagans' version of Christmas then is hang on
absolutely. I mean, as we go on, so with the pagans, they believe in banishing old habits and working with a fresh start because because now we're coming out of the darkness.
Yeah. We're
now seeing the more of the light.
Okay.
So in spiritual, it's like the light's coming on us. We're seeing a different side of ourselves now. We're not in the darkness so much. So they will come together either on sunrise on December the 21st.
Yeah.
And they will go again in the evening as well at night time. So they do sunrise and sunset. And in between those times, on December the 21st, they will do lots of rituals. They will sit together, drumming, singing, poems. You know what I mean? Really just
yeah,
and they have lots of they're decorating. Holly is very appropriate as well. They do also, which you can all do, is burn Yule logs.
I've heard
Okay.
about that one before. Yeah, you've done that in our fireplace a few
I
times.
have. I
Wednesdays,
love
yeah.
doing it. So it's literally getting a log, and now we have Christmas ones, don't we? Where those chocolate Christmas logs that we eat.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a little ritual where you get yourself a log and then you decorate it.
Yep.
As whatever you want to put on it, and and every time you put something on it, it has like a deep meaning of it, like rosemary or memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be holly, meaning getting rid of the spikiness and pike of yourself, and put spices, and then you just make it however you want, and you could put messages in there of what you want to get rid of, and then you just put it in the fire.
Okay, cool.
As I've had enough. It's the end of this now. No, can't do it anymore. I want.
That's the meaning behind it.
Yeah, it's bye. See you later. I'm a new person now.
Got you. Fair.
Yeah, so bung it in there. A lot of people, which is what I'm thinking about doing, is going to Stonehenge.
Oh yeah.
Huge, absolutely huge. And I've never been before, but I just feel like I've really been drawn to it
Have you
this
been
year.
to Stonehenge before?
Oh, I have.
In general, you have been to
Oh my
Stonehenge.
God,
Okay, cool.
I went in 1980 when we were at school. We was on a school trip, and I got pictures of us laying on the stones.
That's crazy.
Literally hugging the stones, standing next to the stones. Now you can't go near them.
You're not even arm's width away.
They put a fence around it, so you can only look, you can't touch.
That's right.
But I think this has got nothing to do with me in the 1980s. I didn't break it, that's why they put a fence on. I could show you.
Yeah.
But I think because it is a spiritual monument, I think for the solstice they take it down.
Oh, okay.
I think they take the fence down because it's being used what it's meant to be used for. Does that make sense? Because it's
Hopefully so, yeah.
So basically, it was built. This ancient monument is aligned with the sun's movements.
Okay, got you.
So it's specifically for the solstice.
Yeah.
So it's making it a sacred site for honouring nature as well. So it perfectly, the sun will come in between the stones.
Yeah, got ya.
Okay, and that's why people go down there. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Apparently, if it's raining, cold, stormy, and everything like that, then I might have to give it a miss.
Why?
I don't like the rain.
That's what...
You won't get a very good sunset, will ya?
I remember a phrase. I love this. There's no such thing as bad weather. Only poorly dressed.
That's gonna be me.
Or put a goddamn
but
coat
it's
on.
not.
Put a coat on.
No, because it's not spiritual. I want to see the sun coming through the stones.
But they're doing rituals and stuff like that. I think
they dress up as well. Yeah, okay.
I think it's better.
Okay.
It's all part being part of the vibe,
If anyone's got a big, massive umbrella, can you lend it to me?
Yeah, see?
A huge umbrella. I've got a wheelchair, so I'm alright with that.
Oh, that's going to be fun with all the dirt.
Yeah, Dad's going to complain that now.
I know.
He's going to moan. He's going to
moan. Well, he can't complain. I ran with you with 5k. He can go for a bit of mud, god damn it.
So, guys, get your Yule log. It's a beautiful winter tradition. Give it a go. Go make one.
A little Yule log.
A little Yule log.
You got a DIY how to?
Yeah, just get a log or piece of wood.
Put some stuff on and crack on.
And I put stuff on it. There is whatever means to you. Walk around. Do you know what? Go for a little walk out in nature. Pick up some leaves, pick up some flowers. You know what I mean? They've all got spiritual meaning. Whatever you like, whatever you fancy, pop it on the log.
And take appropriate fire, health and safety standards.
Yeah.
When burning your log.
Throw rum. Okay. I'm waiting for the chaos to happen. Poof! Fireworks! Woo! But we're welcoming back the sun, so that's what we're going to do for winter solstice, and it does coincide very nicely with Christmas. So they do think that the Christianity stole winter solstice by putting it together. But
that's fact. That is fact, isn't it?
But I love it because Christmas, it should be about taking a break, reflection, peace, and honouring people that you love by giving them presents. Not a Yule log.
That's where the commercial side of it comes in, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we've.
There's a whole. This is the thing. The whole history of Christmas is such a fascinating one.
No, it's Grinch now, isn't it?
Oh, where's the Grinch come from?
I don't know.
The thing is, it's only been the past 3 years that it's all started to become very Grinchy, and that surprises me because
Some marketing man's done well with that, haven't they?
Primani has. The amount of Grinch stuff he's going for this, it's like crazy,
Oh.
man. But it surprised me because Mike Myers one came out 1990s, and
Wow.
that was ages ago.
Wow.
But
yeah, so I think people are putting. I do think people are now drawing back on Christmas as much. They're putting more lights on. The display's fantastic. If you go down to Bolton, there's a beautiful house that's raising money for children's charity. But and that's what it's all about: is looking at good in things.
But thing is, hear me out. I'm curious because I've spoken to people, and I know more people that don't feel Christmassy than people that do. What about you and your
I do
circle?
Because I think for me,
You feel very Christmassy, yeah? You feel very Christmassy.
I have Christmas different. I've never been brought up in a real traditional. We have to do this, and do that, and things like that. I think it's all about bringing family together. And when my dad was a lorry driver, a long distance driver, just spending that day with him, playing with him, getting those Christmas presents.
I think it's gutting we haven't got on the music driving home for Christmas.
Oh, I can't stand that.
I'm just picturing
I hate that song so much.
I'm just picturing with your granddad, with your dad,
Do you know what?
truck.
I never really thought of it now. I might like it now.
That's what I'm thinking.
It
sounds
the most
perfect.
depressing song. It's like being on the M25 visiting my mother.
That's Christmas songs all over,
honestly.
isn't it?
I have to go down to Greenford in West London, and I'm like driving on the M25, and it is so depressing. And that song really hits the spot. Okay, maybe we should have put it. But but what it is, I just think it's like showing someone you love them and showing them that you care by giving them a beautiful present. Just because somebody might have had a bad year, somebody might have a hard time, or somebody could be grieving, but you just want to show your appreciation, and you want to spend time with people, having a laugh, and not think, when's the postman coming? I need to go to the shops. It's where the world, for me, my world stops.
It is, to be fair, you've mic dropped it. You've just gone, boom, mic drop. Yeah, you're spot on. It is about the gratitude.
Yeah.
And you listen to a lot of mental health stuff and bits like that. A big part of life and living a good life is gratitude, and that is the sole purpose of a present.
I think so.
And I think
absolutely.
For a very long time, I felt a lot more like I've done very well for presents this year. I won't lie, I won't BS.
I'll let you know next year.
I'll tell you, I freaking nailed it. Bullsh. But that's because of the gratitude side, I think.
Yeah, and I think it's just a little something, you know. We don't go over the top at all. We sort of like...
We've already kind of thrown it down of like, you know what, we're not putting much effort into it. We've got to play Mario Party.
No, we're not. No.
You always said we are.
Oh, no, okay. But it's just sitting there having a nice meal, playing games,
that's the point. It's got to be that sort of thing.
And just having a good time and creating memories.
Yeah.
Creating memories. So, put me trees up.
Memories and music.
I'm going to play a song, and then we're going to go into a bit more on Christmas traditions. Yes. Let's have a look. What song are we going to play next? Can we play Dominic the Donkey? Because it makes me laugh.
Go for it.
Or should we have Chris Rea?
Driving home for Christmas.
Oh, no. Dominic the Donkey. I love this song. It makes me laugh and giggle. Okay?
Yeah, right.
And it's by Lou Monte. I love it. I'm still dancing. I love it. I love the song. It's great. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get serious, shall we? Right. Christmas traditions. We love them, don't we?
Yeah.
So, Melissa Goodbum, her tradition is seeing her hubby.
That is the tradition.
That is, yeah, because he works at a hotel. Our producer.
Yep.
The person that that runs Faversham Radio.
Oh yeah.
You need to be home for Christmas. Spend it with Melissa.
But yeah, you say that is spot on what Christmas is about.
Yes, it is.
It's something simple as that. No, that's why it's a national holiday. We all try and make sure to spend the
But there
day
is
together.
people that still have to work, and we
That is
have
right.
to remember them. You know, it's like the key workers, isn't it? You know?
That's right.
Not everybody has a whole day off, so
No, exactly.
so
Yeah.
grab the chance when you get to see people, being with the people that you love. So there you go, Melissa. I've your Christmas wish.
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
Very
so
sweet.
lovely. Okay, well, Sam Ford, I love her to bits. Lovely lady there who's doing super well with all her tarot readings. She says for her tradition, she for Christmas dinner, she has an Asian noodle dish with it as well.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of both.
Fair play.
Why not? Why
I
not?
think it's kind of cool. It's just very different to. Yeah, I like it though.
Do you
It's
know
just
why
nice
not?
seeing other people's different ways of doing things. I like it.
Yeah, it's bigger. So what we do, we in the morning we open up the presents that Mum and Dad bought.
That's
for
right,
you,
yeah.
for you, and then as we go on during the day, we open each other's slowly.
That's right, yeah,
We
yeah.
don't do it all in one go.
We try and spread it out for the whole day.
Yeah, so we can
Up to
accept the
Christmas dinner.
gifts, you know, enjoy them, be grateful, and then
Yeah.
and then otherwise, if you open them all together, it just gets a bit too chaotic.
You got the rest of the day.
Oh,
That's the
absolutely.
thing, you got the rest of the day
So
to deal with.
literally,
So
we have some after we have Christmas dinner. I think you open your presents then, don't we?
yeah, I think mine was always like the last ones
Yeah.
because I know James gets so excited.
Oh, he gets up so early in
It's-
the morning.
It's funny because he's such a boring person, so very
Oh, he's
direct.
not, he's
And what I
lovely.
mean is, in terms of very directness and like very
Straight to the point.
unenthusiastic. So it's interesting to see him so enthusiastic.
He
We're trying to
gets up
hide
like
it.
about 6 in the morning.
I know.
And you can hear him, he's like a ghost coming, the Christmas ghost coming up and down the stairs. Where he's trying to wake you very quietly.
Yeah,
But the rest of the year he's in bed.
yeah. He doesn't wake up till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sort of situation.
But anyway, so let me know your Christmas traditions, and we'll keep cracking on the ones we got here. So the one I think that David loves this one, and if you go on TikTok, there's that lovely Welsh man who describes it so perfectly.
Oh, yes, well, yeah.
And it's Mari Lewid. I might have
Margie
got it
Louis or something like that.
Mari Lewid.
I don't know. I can't. I've not seen the thing, but yeah.
So should we do it also means grey mare.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's a unique ancient Welsh winter folk custom where a decorated horse
Skull. Yeah.
a skull of a horse is on a pole.
Yep.
And is carried by a person under a white sheet.
Yep.
He visits homes and pubs between Christmas and the 12th night, engaging residents in a witty, rhyming battle of wit. We should make a TV show out of this. Don't you think?
I think so. I think that'd be hilarious.
So they have to do a rhyming battle to gain entry into someone's house.
Yep.
For food, drink, and good luck for the new year. So it's a festive challenge of improvised verse where the Maori party typically wins. So he comes knocking on your door.
You rap battle.
And rap battle. I'm really bad at this. I do not know how to rap. And if you like them and they win, they beat you. You
Yeah.
have to invite them in your house.
And they have your food and drink and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the poll goes on to the next one, doesn't it?
something like that. Yeah.
So primarily the tradition is in South Wales, in the Glamorgan and Gwent area. It's believed to have pagan origins connected to ancient wool sailing customs for fertility and warning of evil spirits during winter.
Fair.
So,
It's such a wacky one though, isn't it? Like you can't put. It
No.
brings all these good things. You think, how the heck does that meant to do that?
no,
It's
exactly.
a bit like. It sounds like someone just got a little excited at the pub one year and thought, we'll try this out. And, oh yeah, there's some reason behind it. Oh yeah.
Well,
But I like it. I think it's wacky.
so apparently it comes from pagan as well. So
Yeah. So the fact there's some pagan bits to it, it's kind of cool. I think it's just interesting. It's something so polar different to what we used to. And I like different. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that's a lovely Welsh tradition that David loves.
Yeah,
if he comes knocking on your door,
I only
with
found
his
out
pole.
because of a Welsh guy on TikTok, and I found it quite cool.
I don't really think you're good at rhyming or rapping, are you?
No.
No, mate.
No. I don't like it.
I can't do it. So another weird Christmas tradition is eating KFC in Japan.
That's correct. For some reason, I think I know a little bit about this, but they do every year eat KFC. That is just like the go-to for a lot of Japan.
Mm.
I think it's a bit of westernisation there. I think it's probably due to advertising, whatever. But yeah, that's just what they eat for Christmas dinner is KFC.
Wow, there you go. So it won't be open, so you won't be able to get it
over here. It won't
Christmas
be.
Day. No.
No.
But maybe do it Christmas Eve.
I'll
go for a quick KFC on Christmas. No, that's a bit
Shall
of
we?
marketing, actually, isn't it?
I'll
Sod it.
Other fried chicken places are still available during the Christmas period. Please be sure to find your best. I don't know.
God,
Some bogus rubbish like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So we're going to scrape through. We got other strange customs with Austria's Krampus. Do you remember Krampus? A horned devil pushing naughty kids.
Ring this again. I know after you. It rings a bell, but I can't remember the actual.
I think it picks on naughty children in Austria. I need to Google it a bit more. I've only just got a little bit on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a devilled horn that goes around.
I know what he looks like. Yeah.
It's a bit of a ooh. What else have we got? In Poland, families share thin wafers with family called opolitiki, or whatever you pronounce it. Sorry. Again, Austria and Germany, Krampus, a horned devil, accompanies St Nicholas to banish bad children.
At least it works for St. Nick.
St Nicky, oh God.
So rather than doing the coal, you've got the good side of Santa and the bad side of Krampus.
Yeah. So you can't be naughty at Christmas. There you go.
Bessie, yes, sod it.
Yeah. Iceland, 30 mischievous Yule lads leave gifts of rotten potatoes in shoes, and a giant Yule cat eats anyone who doesn't get new clothes. Wow, that's in Iceland.
They come up with some fun stuff, don't they?
Ukraine, they decorate Christmas trees with fake spider webs for good luck, as spiders are considered symbols of good fortune.
Oh, good.
Ah, okay. Sweden, everyone watches Donald Duck Christmas special on TV, a cherished tradition. I like that! Sweden!
Oh, Sweden does, okay.
They watch Donald Duck Christmas special on TV.
That's funny. Some places do love Donald Duck, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know that one.
Yeah, Venezuela, people roller skate to early morning Christmas mass.
Yeah, I've heard about this. Yeah. So that's cool. The idea of everyone lining up like that.
Have you seen it? It's hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen it, but I've heard of it, and I think that's just a cool idea.
Okay. I can't pronounce it. I can't say it. Czechoslovakia.
Yep.
Or Czech Republic, unmarried women throw shoes over their shoulders to see if they're married soon.
Oh, okay. I don't get that.
I heard about throw a stone, but not a shoe.
Is it the idea of throwing a shoe up behind you and hopefully it lands so up or so down or whatever?
I think
that's the only one I can think that would work, sort of thing.
Well,
and define
they're
soon.
going to marry soon. There you go.
I think the thing got to define soon. Soon could be many years away.
Norway, families hide brooms on Christmas Eve to stop witches from using them.
That's funny. That's wild.
So there you go. That's what's going to be happening around the world. Maybe you should adopt one. Why not? I think we're going to do Donald Duck and KFC.
That's a nice little contrast.
Yeah, we might do Sam's one with the Asian noodle dish with it as well, because we do like a bit of Japanese food, don't we?
We do. We're big fans of Asian culture.
Yeah.
We're getting very into it. So I think there'd be some fun ones to adopt and think about, because what traditions have we got, did you say?
Christmas dinner.
So say about watching Donald Duck.
Putting your Christmas tree up. We have Christmas tree, which originates
we have certain shows that we end up watching each year. It's little bits.
Christmas crackers. We like to use our Christmas crackers. When we pull them, it goes bang. Originally from France. We have Christmas pudding. That goes back to the 14th century.
Wow, okay. Old one, that one.
Yeah. A porridge-like dish made of beef, mutton, raisins and wine. I don't think we have it like that now. Definitely not. Boxing Day, we have the Christmas box, which goes back to the 1800s, where servants had to work on Christmas Day, were given the 26th off.
Yep.
And the employees were given a box containing gifts, bonuses and leftover food. So that's quite interesting. We also, some of the traditions we do, we go to Panto, where we see a man dress up as a woman.
That's hilarious. I love the Panto. Panto's so fun.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is. I love a good old Panto.
And shall we do it? Oops, shall we do it again then?
Won't we? Whoops. And yeah, that's it.
Is it? Something like that. Yeah, they do that funny song, don't they?
That's it. It's always, I think it's usually Ghostbusters every time I've got to Canterbury for it.
And then he's like, oops, we'll have to do it again. Oh, I don't know.
I've actually booked to go and see the Panto this year.
Yeah, I think so. There's quite a few around, and I think we got one at the Arden Theatre as well.
Have we?
Local Faversham, yeah. So I think that goes on to January.
Oh, that's handy. I'm going to go on to January because I don't think about this until we get to this point.
No,
You're like, oh, bugger, I better do that.
So we also have mince pies, which they're like pudding. In Tudor period, they were filled with minced meat, usually mutton or tongue, and had spices in it. My face
There's so
is
much
so
nicer now, aren't they?
Oh.
The fact we got iced mince pies now, and bits like that, we've got
that's
fancy.
a tradition for Grandpa.
That's our little tradition.
But by symbolising, they were often oval shaped to represent a major, and sometimes with a pastry baby Jesus on top.
Oh, okay.
Originally, but over time the meat was phased out.
Yeah.
So we got the sticky, sweety stuff in, and leaving only minced meat now of dried fruits and suet we eat today. So as we've got on over the years, we've started dropping things.
Yeah, that's fair.
So baby Jesus got dropped, and the minced meat as well.
I suppose it was a pain trying to sculpt Jesus on top of the mince pie. I need to get to eating.
Oh, I can't be bothered this year. Oh, just make it plain, for goodness sake. And then we also got about children, the nativity plays, and then we have Candlemas, where you get the orange, the very symbolic.
Yeah,
do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember of it because it popped up on my social media recently. I was like, oh my god, I remember all that.
Yeah.
Don't remember anything it was about or the reason behind it. I just remember it was a thing.
It's the orange, which is the world.
Yeah, and then you've got the little red ribbon
Then you
around
red ribbon,
it.
which is the blood of Jesus protecting the world.
Yeah.
And then you have your little sticks coming out with fruits and things like that at the four corners of the world.
No, it's Dolly Mix.
It was
It was
Dolly
Dolly
Mix.
Mix.
Yeah.
I
And then
think
you
that's
light
easy.
the candle for peace, peace to the world. Well, yeah.
I love her spiritual meaning. I think we do a lot of these things way too young because back when I remember it was the fact of we get a freaking hour break. We get half an hour break just to mess around with just stupid orange and we get Dolly Mix out of it. It's a freebie at that point, you know?
Yeah, and it's things that we should do now. And I think we used to go when you were little to Davington Church on Christmas Eve, and we used to do it then.
Yeah, I think we didn't usually go to Devon Church, right? It's never our usual, but we always used to make the time to go to that one.
Yeah, we did. And we used to go with a beautiful friend of mine, Sue Steele, with Kirsty.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. There was a few of us, and I used to take you while Dad was working, and we used to go to Davington Church, and it was just the last thing before Christmas Eve, and just to do. It was a tradition that we used to do, and as you've all got older, it's something we don't do anymore. So maybe bring it back.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Okay, so we're now going to go on to, we're going to have a little song, and I'm going to play, because I think this ties in quite really nicely, is Jonah Lewis, Stop the Calvary.
Jonah Louis.
Joey who?
Jonah Louis.
What did I say?
Lewis. Next.
Louis, okay. This is requested by Joanne Standaloff, who wants us to play this song, and I think it's a brilliant song, and we're going to talk about the meaning behind it afterwards. The soldier who represents conflict across history. He states that it was not meant to be a Christmas song.
Oh, so it's not meant to be a Christmas song, but ends up being a Christmas song.
Yeah, and he jokes and says, famously stated in an interview, that the song enduring success has meant he has never had to get a proper job.
For real.
Since 1980, has the song accounts for about 50% of his total career income. So the royalties for this song,
Yep.
a year is 120. How'd you say 100,000?
120,000
a year
Crazy, isn't it?
for Christmas, where every time we played that song. Can you believe that?
Honestly, it's crazy. When you start thinking how much they get in royalties just on Christmas songs, it's kind of crazy to think, like... But as I spoke to you about it, we get the same few songs and the amount they're played. It's no surprise when you start thinking about it, but...
I think it's because it just brings back memories.
How's it only 50% though? Because I've never heard of these other songs.
No.
That's like his main thing.
Well, he doesn't need to. I mean, and that sort of money every year.
True.
But basically, let's have a look. It peaked at number 3 in the UK singles chart in December 1980. It famously missed out on the number 1 spot because it was blocked by 2 reissued tracks by John Lennon, Starting Over and Imagine.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
You
Who
said
had
Lemon.
been murdered just days earlier. So he missed out on the spot of number 1, came in 3, but he's still making a huge lot of money. And I think that I wonder what would happen if he really released it again. With all the wars going on at the moment.
I think it'd be very powerful. I think it'd be good too.
Do you know what I mean? Because at the moment we're still not learning our lessons, aren't we? And we're still
Yeah.
not getting political, but we're sending lots of healing to everybody in the world right now.
But also he'd have to try and beat Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah! Ouch! Ouch!
I'm just saying that song seems to be everywhere at the moment.
It's Mariah Carey. Okay. All I want for Christmas is you. So globally, this song earns over 3 million a year. Yes, I said it. 3 million a year.
Crazy, isn't it?
But in the UK specifically, connects consistently around about 400k. So if you don't want to keep giving her money, stop playing the bloody song. Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? You know.
It's crazy because it is everywhere.
I mean, it's literally higher than the Wizard. You know the Wizard song.
No, what Wizard song?
Oh, wish it could be Christmas. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Every day. They only makes 100,000.
Oh, what a big drop.
Not really, no.
It shows Mariah Carey's being played twice as much, at least.
Yeah.
Roughly.
And Paul McCartney, Wonderful Christmas Time, that's 260,000.
What is your favourite Christmas song?
Well, funny you should say that.
Go on then. I'm nosy. I'm like, hang on a
You
bit.
should say that. Oh, that wasn't even a cue then, was
No,
it?
I'm just nosy. Like, hang on a minute. I've never actually asked you what is your favourite.
What's yours? You ain't got one, have you?
I don't like Christmas songs. I am a miserable person. I am hands up, miserable as heck. I don't like Christmas songs.
Well, right, I think, should we play the song first? And then I'll go more deep into it.
Go on then, go for it.
Okay, so first of all, if you are playing this game, okay, it's a game, go away, go to the toilet, put the kettle on or anything, because when we play this song, you've lost. So there's this thing that is called Whamageddon. Have you ever heard of Whamageddon?
No.
So it's people like you that don't like Christmas songs.
Okay.
And they have to try and avoid listening to Last Christmas by Wham.
Oh, okay.
And if you hear it, you're out of the game. You're Whamageddon.
I've never heard of this game.
Haven't you?
No.
Well, the presenters on Radio Faversham are actually in strict competition. They are out at the moment where all of them have been banned playing Wham Last Christmas.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So if you're listening, you lot, you've all lost.
I'm glad.
Lost.
I'm glad I can be the bad guy.
But yeah, it's called Whamageddon. So when you're in the shop, you have to shop really quickly.
You have to run.
Because you do not want to hear Wham! Last Christmas.
What a stupid game.
Called Whamageddon.
I love it.
Okay? Well, it's no point playing it because you're going to lose. So you're going to have to do that for next year. So it's a little bit of fun, a little bit of enjoyment. So
It's a silly game, I like it.
It's really fun. But this is my lovely song. I love this song. And I'm going to go deep into the meaning of it.
After this song.
After this, and listen to the lyrics. That's all I want you to say, is really listen to them, because I feel Mel Robbins' Let Them theory is in this song.
Probably is.
It really is. So, and we are back.
Now we're back.
Yeah, now we're back. And this is also for Sally Taylor, who also requested this song for as well.
Good.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of people that do like to be Whamageddon, or whatever.
Well, that's to ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Keep
made-
playing it.
That's made my Christmas. The fact that I've made people lose the game, that's great.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a little card for Sally as well, because I promised her for coming on board. So Sally, if you're listening, my lovely, that you've got the Ace of Earth card. So this means new beginnings and new start for next year. You've got a lot of opportunities. I feel like there's a new job coming up for you. Hold on to your core values, it's saying to me, and keep things close to your chest. So that means, you know, keep things to yourself before telling everybody what you're doing and how you're doing it.
Yeah.
And, Christmas is going to be a really magical time for you, but it's also about deep meaning, and and they're saying to me that you just need to take some time out because you are still grieving from the past as well. Take time for you, get lots of self-care and love, because you've been through lots of mountains. It's, you know, and it's all coming together next year. I think you're going to see a different change in energy and a lot more positivity coming your way next year.
Fantastic.
So that's for you, Sally, and thank you for requesting that song, because it's a bloody awesome song, really. There you go.
Very good.
Okay, so let's go for a deep dive into Wham's Last Christmas. So George Michael wrote the entire song himself in 1984. He was upstairs in his bedroom, and originally downstairs, and he reportedly in his childhood bedroom just wrote this song.
Okay.
So it's a really deep, meaningful song about, and it was filmed in the Swiss Alps.
Yeah.
And it's a video of George Michael on a lovely skiing holiday with his girlfriend, you know, having a lovely time, and it's all Christmassy in his chalet, and stones are in snow.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's and then and that was one Christmas, and then the following Christmas, you know, they break up, and it's sad and it's painful memories.
Yeah.
So this year, to save him from tears, he's going to give his love to somebody else.
It sounds like he's feeling a hole. In fact, he's gone, well, I fell to that girlfriend, on to the next one. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's what it is.
It's very hollow.
No, it's not, because it's really
It is
sad.
very hollow.
It's taken him a whole year.
But he should be loving himself. The whole priority.
He's a heartbroken person remembering a painful Christmas the year before about giving his love, and she didn't want
He
him.
shouldn't be giving his love. He should be loving himself first.
You know,
I'm saying priority is love yourself before you love someone else. It sounds like he's...
well, this is what we're going to go
Masking.
on. We're going to go bit more on a bit, but it's about giving a heart to someone who didn't value it.
Yeah.
Okay. He gave his love. She didn't want it, and he's heartbroken and he's so upset. But when the song came out, it never made #1. Okay, in 1984, and the reason being was Band Aid came out at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so Band Aid, huge family relief of support, literally came to spot #1. So George Michael never got his Christmas Wham single. Okay,
That's fair.
but what he did, which I thought was a beautiful gesture, was all the profits from Last Christmas went to Band Aid.
Oh, fantastic.
He just, all proceeds went to him. Okay?
That's amazing because Band Aid was such a.
I love that.
You know, you look at history books, it's such an iconic part of history.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, this is all about, like you say, it just reminds me of the theme of let them theory of Ron Robbins about, you know, let them. If they don't love you, let them go.
Instead, let me
Be me.
go. No, it's not even that. It's that the point of that song is let them go away, not appreciate my love. Let me find someone who will appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Because it's always let them, let me.
Yeah, you know, he's not holding on to him, but you know, he's reflecting. He's remembering last year of the once, and not going to go through that again. So literally,
yeah,
you know, the heartbreaking love. So it is a secret breakup song, not a Christmas song, and even though it's wrapped up in sleigh bells and it's a message about betrayal, emotional heart, not hurt, not the holidays. But what people have really deep dive into it, they reckon it's all about George Michael, about his love and his love affair before he came out and told everyone that he was gay. Because in the song it says a man undercover.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people don't realise that the hidden message, yes, it was about betrayal, it's about heartbreak, but is it about his own heartbreak? Is it because he cannot be with the person he loves?
Maybe.
And maybe he's giving it up, meaning, look, do you know what, Mark, you know...
See, now that's a bit better. I like that.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, about himself, because the fact that he sat in his boating room, wrote the whole song himself, he must have had some real hidden hurt.
Yeah.
That he could not be with a man he loved.
Probably.
You know? So it is a very, very beautiful song. And the way it says, this year to save my tears, it shows that, you know, it shows growth.
Yeah.
It shows, you know, I'm not going to let this, I'm not going to go through it again. I honour myself more. I'm not going to carry on with the bitterness and letting that person go.
Which is an important part of moving on, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot. So if you watch the video again, it's really, really lovely because George Michael, he gives her a brooch in the video. And when he sees her a year later, she's still wearing that brooch.
I got ya.
You know what I mean? So that if you really want to dive into it, it's like, well, did she still love him? Why is she still wearing his brooch?
Because she saw it as a Phoebe.
No, she did not.
She's a money digger. Gold digger. I get a free boat challenge, that sort of thing, you know?
So there you go. So is the song really about George Michael not being able to come out in 1984, a man undercover who's really heartbroken, full of bitterness, and not being with the one he loves?
Maybe.
So there you go. And you've been wearing gearing. And I thought that's why I love the song so much. It's dear to me.
I can understand that. I think it's nice little, deep dive into the meaning of the songs. I think that's the thing. A lot of songs have a lot more into them, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So we are now going to dive into our little reading, shall we? So before we do, I've got quite a few here. Beautiful messages for Christmas. I'm going to do Jackie's card.
Okay.
I think we're going to do a card. We dive into a little song so I can settle my energy.
Yeah.
But we have got some beautiful readings to come up. So let me find Jackie's little card. She's been through a lot this year. Jackie, she did a ghost hunt with us this year.
I remember. Yeah.
Gone through so much, my lovely. I'm sending you lots of love and healing. And you've got the dreamer, you've got the 0 card. Okay, so I'll take a photo for you. So this is about believing that you are being protected, believing there is a lot more going on behind the scenes. There is a lot of loved ones in spirit, and there is even a dog in the card because she loves her dogs, you know.
Yeah.
There's a card and it's got a dog and it's you chasing your butterfly. So it's all about believing in yourself, that you have come this far because you believed in how strong you are. So next year is new beginnings. This is now where you're going to be learning from your mistakes of this year, and you know, believe yourself and go within you, okay, and start afresh, a new beginning. I feel there's a lot more positivity coming for you next year, Jackie. So chase that butterfly. What do you truly want? It's got to do with animals. There's animals in a car that you need to start. And I mean start ASAP, because all these things that you want to do, you haven't had time because there's been a lot of stuff in the way, a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
So you need to start next year. I'll let you have Christmas off, and then you can start your new beginnings.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that's for Jackie. Right, so let's go and put Mary, whatever her name is. Mariah Curry. Let's give her an extra £1, shall we, for her little money pot. And we're gonna just play All I Want for Christmas is You.
Yeah.
We are back. We're back. Okay, so want to say hi to Diane Smith. Thank you for your message. You're listening to me and David, and thank you for you guys for spreading the Christmas cheer.
Yeah, appreciate it. Big time. Thank you.
It's lovely to have you on here, Diane. A big hug and kiss to the family. Mwah. Okay, I had to say that because she's so lovely. Lovely lady. Okay, so the first reading I'm going to do is for Cheryl. So Cheryl, thank you for listening. I'm going to do a little message for, and this is for her beautiful mum that she sent me a picture of. Okay, as I connect with her, I feel this lady is, she's making me feel sadness. There's a lot of sadness around this lady. I feel there's a lot of heartbreak too. I feel also there is a lot of unfinished words and unfinished things that should have been said. I feel this lady was quite secretive and kept a lot of things to herself. Things that she didn't want to share, and she didn't want to hurt anybody. She did try her very best, she's saying to me, and she always is smiling. I get with her, I keep getting smoke or, lots of smoke around her. I don't know if that's significant for you. I get with her, still lots of smoke coming through. I get with her too that she's saying apologies as well, she wants to say too. I also get that either she had issues with swallowing, unable to swallow, or unable to get the words out and speak. She didn't listen to advice, she's saying to me, but she was I want to say delicate flower, I think, but she is reaching her hand out to you and giving you lots of healing. She's saying that lots of love and healing for you and your family right now. Christmas is like a difficult time for you. You've got lots of things to think about, lots of family and lots of memory, Cheryl. And she's just she hangs around in a distance, shall we say, watching on, and you're making her smile. She's also saying that you can be quite bossy too, and like to delegate things. I also see her in her house. I keep seeing stairs or something significant about her stairs in her house with carpet. It's sort of like, when you have the carpet not all fully on the stairs, you have the wooden bits at the side. But she's showing me stairs in her house and shouting out and calling for you. So I hope that's very relevant to you. I also want to, she wants to give you a Christmas cake as well, a beautiful Christmas cake. It's white, it's icing, and it's quite firm. And I think there's a significance about the Christmas cake for you. I don't know if the icing was too tough and you couldn't eat it probably, but there's a fun memory coming through about this Christmas cake. Please, she's saying that you finally come through a very difficult time, and I keep seeing 5 years with you, so I don't know, it's 5 years of like challenges for you, or 5 years since she's been passed, but a difficult time for you within the 5-year period. But I feel that you're coming through now, you're finding your feet, you're finding yourself, you're becoming stronger, and you've done a lot of hard work. So she's sending lots of love and lots of magic, Christmas stars. I keep seeing stars around you too. And she's saying that, you know, the stars will be aligned tonight for you too. Winter solstice is also very important to you as well. So I don't know if that's anything to do with the stars as well, but they're being aligned. So there you go, Shell. This is a reading for you. How beautiful is that? I love the stars as well. Wow. I'm also going to do a quick cold reading as well for a beautiful lady called Marie Anderson, who wants a bit of Christmas cheer. Yeah, well, let's go for it. And wants a card too. Oh, what am I getting? Okay, the two of air. So this is all in your mind, Marie. This is about you being, you're stuck in a bit of like which way to go. You've got two paths. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? And what you're doing is confusing yourself. Is you're putting too much effort in the decision. You know what decision you need to take. It's not going to be an easy one. Which is why I think you're just feeling a bit stuck. It's because you want the easy way, which we all do. But Spirit's saying you are being undecidable. You're avoiding the road, confusing yourself. You just need to go with your gut instinct. You know, I know you're trying to avoid it and you're trying to find different ways like we do. But you need to be true to yourself and follow your instinct, follow your heart and go down that road. It might not be as challenging as you think. You're putting the blockage because it might not be as difficult as you think it is. So that's your card from Marie.
Very good.
You alright? What are you doing?
I'm watching you.
Okay.
Watching you doing camera work and radio work.
Ah, what a lovely producer we got.
I do a lot more behind the scenes than you think.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going on to Karen North now. Karen is in Spain. Da la 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 la.
Show off.
La 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 la.
I love. What a cool place. Can you imagine doing Christmas in somewhere warm and sunny?
Oh, do you know what? I stayed with her. Karen's gone through a really, really difficult time. She's got she's battling a very, very difficult illness at the moment. Yeah. And she's just pulled through. She's just amazing. She really is. And strengthening her and pushing through this illness has not got her down.
So she's definitely earned this break in Spain.
Oh no, she moved there about 4 years.
Oh, she moved there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
she's not on holiday. She moved there.
Oh, damn,
gosh.
okay.
Well before COVID. Well before. And she's settled in really nicely. So her beautiful dad is very poorly at the moment. He's got Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So it must be really difficult because she's, you know, worrying about her beautiful dad. She's got her children. She's in a foreign country. She runs a business from the UK and she's got battling health problems. So, okay. So she wants me to do a little message for her dad. Your dad is just a lovely, lovely man. He's a little bit grumpy, shall we say, but we love him because he is grumpy and he says it as he is, and you wouldn't want it any other way. He does give like he's very cheeky and he winds you up, and I feel like when he was younger, he used to play tricks on you or hiding things, and used to swoop you up and used to squeal with delight, chasing you around the garden, and you know, he's your hero. He's saying, yeah, you know, you look at him because he's done so well in his life, you know, and even though he's battling at the moment, that he's always had challenges, but he has been a very strong man in your life. He's been there for you. He carries strength, and when you want a decision or you want someone to give you the truth straight to the point, he is your man. And I feel that's what you're missing with him, is that that you know you're losing that little connection of his strength of like, oh, just get on with it, oh, don't be a silly cow, he's saying to me. I do feel that he's very tired, and he will continue to battle on just like you. It's like you're both mirroring, you're both going through things together, and giving each other strength. But you've made him so proud, and from this very shy, very insecure little girl, you've actually turned into a beautiful butterfly, he said. You have got so much strength now that you are such a different person to when you was a child, where you were hiding behind your mum's legs and hiding away from people and being really, really shy. How much you've changed. A beautiful, independent woman that he calls, I'm proud for her to be my daughter. So she wants to play a beautiful song, lots of healing, as again I will be sending to you both. And she wants this beautiful song to her dad, which is Phil Collins, In the Air, which we're playing now for you, Karen. That was Phil Collins for Karen.
Very nice, very good.
There's beautiful messages there. So yeah, we're going on to our next one, and we're going to go with to a beautiful lady who has sent me a beautiful picture of her sister called Diane, who only just passed away in September.
Very recent then.
Very recent. And this is for a beautiful lady called Jo. Okay, so just give me a little bit of a minute. Okay, the first one that's coming into to me is a lot of sadness with this lady, and I feel this lady passed too young, very, very young, and I feel that she went down very quickly, she's saying to me, and I feel that she was once the life and soul of the party. She was very upbeat and very positive, and she really did like a little drink and a little bit of a boogie, loved her music, loved dancing, and just loved making people happy. And I feel that she just went downhill so quickly. And I feel that she's saying to me that she was robbed, that she had so much more to give. She has so much love to give as well. I'm also getting a beautiful pair of shoes as well. She's showing me how her lovely legs look nice in these shoes. She's also mentioning about, oh, here we go. She showed me fights with Christmas wrapping paper, like making them into snowballs and throwing at each other, having a little laugh over Christmas. So there were a few little moments of pulling hair and fighting, but you know, you're all sisters, and I feel that you've all come from a big family. And you had to stand out, she's saying, you had to stick up for yourself. But you all came together, and I feel that, especially in the later years, even more so, that you've all protected and supported each other as well as you can. I also get with her, which was she showing me now? Oh God, what is she showing me? She's showing me, is it Diana Ross? She's showing me a singer, Diana Ross, singing, because I can see the Diana's like wavy hair. So I don't know if that there's a hymn, or she's trying to get a song from me of her. I get also, neither she wasn't very good at cooking. Oh, she liked to work Christmas dinner, is jiggling around, dancing around with a glass of wine and cooking how she's doing, but really having a good giggle. She never took anything too seriously. She just wanted everyone to have fun. There's also a story about a cat as well, about a cat that's come through. She's shown me a cat, fluffy little thing as well. Also, I feel like she keeps saying that you needed your nails done, or you should get your nails done. Are you biting your nails, Jo, or something? Because I feel like she had lovely, beautiful nails, lovely hands, and I thought she's just saying that you need to get yours done. She's a bit cheeky, isn't she? Cheeky, lovely lady. Okay, what else am I going with her? She never really listened as well. You used to give her advice and it'd be like, yeah. But she was good at giving it, but she just didn't listen to anyone else. She would do her own thing. And as I think sometimes she would just go off, driving a car, singing a song. And that's the way she just coped with things. I just go off and do my own thing. But she loves you so dearly, and she's saying that she's still around you. She's also mentioning again about her handbag, about somebody still holding on to a handbag, and the smell and the feeling of her, that nobody seems to want to go into her stuff or into the handbag. Very, very relevant, and it seems to be like it's a leather handbag, so might be worth a little bit, she's saying to me, but it's holding her heart. She's also saying that she's at peace and she's not in pain, and she's with aunties, she's saying, and mum's up here and dad, and that it's like coming back home, as much as she misses you all down here. You know, there's so much love and so much protection and guidance from them that she just feels like, you know, she's just warmed in with them. She's blended with all the family, and, you know, try to really have a fun Christmas, because that's what she's all about. She's about fun and laughter, and to bring her memory up within that, and don't think of sadness, do not think of the challenge I went through. Remember the good times and having fun. And she's sending you and the whole family lots of love, lots of kisses. She's raising a glass to you and she's saying Merry Christmas. So that's a beautiful message for Jo, and the song that goes with this is Soldier Boy by the Shirelles. And we're back, and that's for Jo, for her beautiful memory of her sister Diane. Okay, we're now going on to a beautiful lady who has sent me a lovely picture of a lovely man, a very warm heart, kinded man, and this is for a beautiful lady called Joanne. Okay, well, I'm again. Oh, I just want to have giggles with him. I really feel that this gentleman was a very sociable, loving man. I feel that he loved people, loved life, and he just loved being with family and friends. I get with this gentleman, I want to say that he really was music in my heart. I can hear the tunes, and what I'm seeing is notes coming out from his heart, that, you know, his music was his heart and soul, he's saying to me. He's also showing me something around his lips, around his mouth. I feel like he's blowing kisses. What is he doing? It's like he's putting his lips to something, and I feel like he's making a tune, or sending you kisses through the music of the tune of this instrument coming through. I get that he was, you know, you're missing his strength, you're missing his hugs, you're missing his little dry sense of humour. I get with him being... I just get with him just missing his hugs. That's all I keep getting, and in his loving music and his loving life. I also get getting in the car and just driving off somewhere and just being the two of you. I'm also getting this beautiful bench. I can see a bench on top of a cliff or a hill, but I'm looking down at the sea. And it's very significant of sitting on this bench and looking outside to sea. I get also lots of walks and lots of talks with this gentleman, and just being in the moment, and appreciating and gratitude to life. I get lots of sadness with this gentleman, and I feel that he's not been in spirit for very long, because I still feel that there's a lot of grief and sadness with this gentleman, and, you know, he wants you to know that he is around you, and to believe in yourself, and that you can go on and keep moving forward with strength that he's going to be sending down to you. I also feel like he always left you a little tiny little Christmas present, and I feel that, you know, he is going to try so hard to listen to the radio or listen to something, because I feel like you're either going to find something or a song's going to come that remember him at that appropriate moment to say to you, Joanne, I'm still here and I'm leaving my love and my memories through my music to you. And she has picked a beautiful song, very Pacific, so we had to get the producer to do this for us. And this is I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa, and it's from Al's favourite Christmas song by Phil Spector of the 1963 album called A Christmas Gift for You. Ah, that's a beautiful song for a lovely Joanne, in memory of a lovely gentleman called Al. So we're now going to go on to our last reading, and this is for a beautiful lady called Jan, and she sent me a beautiful picture of her sister who passed away 2 years ago. Okay, so let me see if I can connect with her. Okay, this woman is warm-hearted, very dedicated, and I feel that this lady is a gentle lady. I feel that she gave so much out to everybody, and I feel she was either a healer or carer, or she did a lot for the community and for a lot of people. I get with her, she's quite small, short, because I feel like either you used to put her arm around her, or there's lots of giggles. I mean, I feel like she would just be a warm-hearted and then a great listener. She'd be one to welcoming you into house and put a kettle on and listen. She had beautiful eyes as well, she's saying to me. Soft, gentle spoken, and she just got on with things. And I feel that when she became ill, that she became dizzy, a bit giddy, a bit unsteady on her feet. She remained independent, and she wanted to keep going. She misses your chat. She misses going into town or going shopping. She misses the giggles, and also missing about the moans about people as well. She's left a beautiful family as well, and she, please look after them. Know that I'm around you. I feel that there's also a memory of her that you do a sort of like a memorial or a flower or some flowers or something in her memory. And I also see angels as well. She said, keep shining that bright light brightly. You have really, really shine so brightly this year. You've had a lot of things to deal with, and she's saying to me, there's so many grandchildren around, that you've always made time for them. And she's giving you a lot of kisses. Remember me, I'm always around you, I will never leave you, sis. And just play our song, and keep bringing those memories back.
How sweet.
Isn't that lovely? She's
sweet.
a very strong woman, and I feel like she was very dedicated, and I wouldn't want to annoy her as well. I think, family meant so much to her. You crossed the path, poof.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's like, I will give you all the time in the day, but don't upset me. Okay. So Jan, I hope that was a lovely message for you. And who's got her gold chain as well? She wants some. Her necklace went to the right person, she's saying to me. That's another thing. And I feel like all her items all went to the people that she loved. So there we go. So we're nearly at the end of our show. We are going to end the song with Jan in a minute. She wants this song for her sister called Memories by Maroon 5.
Yeah.
And I think this is what I want to end this song as well, because I feel like with Christmas it is about the memories. It is keeping things alive. It's remembering childhood memories, remember the people we left before, and some ideas that you can do if you are going through a lot of grief at the moment is dedicate a candle for your loved one. You could do a memory jar where you could spend time where people write memories or words of the loved one and put it in a jar.
Oh yeah.
So you all take turns of putting things in the jar, or even photos of them as like a memory jar that you can have at Christmas. You could do a little a memorial tree, or you get one of those twigs. You can put some beautiful pictures and things on there as memory of them. You can watch their film, you can cook or eat their favourite dish, anything to bring their memory alive. Maybe you want to visit the grave. Or maybe go for a walk and take some time of holding something of them and allowing their energy and their love to come forward. And there are some lovely ideas that you can do for Christmas if you are going through a very difficult time.
Some good ideas, yeah.
Yeah. We are now finished. I hope you really enjoyed this show. Thank you to all that have been listening. Thank you for your support for the whole year.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the new year, and we're going to be talking about new beginnings and new starts.
Sounds like a plan.
But in the meantime, we are going to leave you with a beautiful song called Memories by Maroon 5.